Hi, my name is Sarah Cameron. I had the pleasure of taking the course AEC 4465 Global Leadership with Cecilia Suarez this past fall at the University of Florida. Throughout the course, I learned many different things. To start off with, I found out what global leadership exactly meant. Global leadership acts as a bridge for builders, connectors of resources and talent across cultural and political boundaries, relentlessly dedicated to finding new ways of creating value. Global leaders don't just think and act global, they are global. They have established themselves with having global mindsets. In order to have a global mindset, it's not something you just act upon, it's something you continuously have to work on. Having a global mindset goes back to thinking about not only your community, your culture, or who you surround yourself with, it involves everybody in that community. Communities are like melting pots. This past semester, we had the opportunity of being exposed to a board of panelists of different backgrounds and different educations. Throughout the panelists, it was discussed of how the United States is seen as a melting pot. The US is filled with so many different cultures and backgrounds that makes a global leader here in the US so critical and crucial. Global leaders are a big part of leadership today. My cousin grew up doing mission trips. She has traveled around the world and she can think globally. I have not had the pleasure to do so. I would love to see the world and I would love to be able to be a part of a global leadership program or be able to help others and or at least extend my knowledge onto others in other countries or other cultures. I believe when mixing minds that are far apart can result in something that would be beautiful. By taking differences can always lead to a positive. You can always edit and you can always make good with whatever your end result is by looking at both your side and someone else's side. In this class alone, I learned from my fellow classmates what it's like to be a part of a different culture and different background. I have grown up in a middle class white household. I was very sheltered and it was a conservative household. This class, the student alone gave me diversity on how I can reach out and speak to other people. My career goal is I want to work in politics. So I would definitely need to have global leadership under my belt. More specifically, I would like to work under global agricultural politics. This is very important. Global leadership is very important for my career path because what's happening here in the US with our agriculture system is not just happening here, it's happening all over the world. I want to be a part of that and I want to help and speak for the farmers and ranchers who do not have a voice for themselves. My name is Sarah Cameron and I definitely recommend taking global leadership, and this course has been eye-opening for me.